The D, man.
Yeah, shout out my nigga from D's Media, you feel me?
Yo, it's your boy D's Media back again with another video. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel on the road to 100K. Today we're going to talk about a clip of Lil Speedy No Jumper video. And he let it be known, man, that the couple cases he got, man, he felt like police targeting him in Bloodhound. Let's jump straight into it.
They were actually like following you guys, or do you think it was just a random?
Nah, they probably was though. Cause like where we was at, I believe it. Cause like before we fought,
Yeah.
we was on our way to Joliet, like an hour and a half away from Chicago. He like go ahead for like my name, and I said my name was over Buzz, and like Vert was really on my back about Buzz, and he like, folk, rap, this the best time to rap. And it was like around the time everybody from Chicago started rapping, like, and everybody was getting deals back to back. Went to the studio, I made the how. And it's like 30 minutes after I made it, the police raided the studio. Then I got bumped. Damn.
The same day you made the song?
30 minutes later, like soon as I finished the studio, I finished the song.
So you were still at the studio when they came?
We was leaving out. To go to another studio. They raided the studio.
What'd they find in the studio?
Allegedly, they said they found.
Yeah, what they try to book you with or book you for?
A scrap.
Word. And that's why you been on the band, cause really we were supposed to do this interview
I caught another case. I had got pulled over on the way to a show, and they was on some. They said like, yeah, we been following y'all, we been watching y'all. I'm on the way to a show. I guess they searched the car. They found a scrap.
Duh, dummy. Like, Speedy, what do you expect when you, 50, Vert, and especially Jeff, all day long, all y'all rap about is criminal stuff that really can be backtracked and can really possibly lead to something? What did you expect? I'm going to be honest with you. Before Lil Speedy picked up a mic, I felt like the eyes was already on the Hounds. You know what I'm saying? Where I feel like the Hounds personally messed up at, and this is just my personal opinion and I could be wrong, I think that stuff with the allegations that's attached to Monty and Lil Rob, I feel like that's going to be the downfall of the Hounds. That's just my personal opinion. Because the document already came out, you know, way prior to, you know, that arrest. And they was letting it be known that, you know, Jeff was under investigation for a lot of crazy various crimes, you know, including trafficking and getting money. So when you start to put two and two together, you say, okay, y'all was already under federal investigation, obviously, because this paper came out. You know what I'm saying? Then several members got locked up and charged with the Monty and Lil Rob hit. So it's like all of the situations that they did in the hood, I don't really even see no type of, you know, law enforcement even really caring. I'm going to be honest with you. This is just my opinion, and I could be wrong, and I might catch a lot of flack for this. If you commit a crime downtown, they're going to try to arrest you. They're going to try to get some justice because of the investment. These is high-rise business. It's 15, 20 minutes away from Trump Towers. You got all these high-rises, investors. You know what I'm saying? This is what really make the city go, this downtown. Versus if you go commit a crime in the middle of the hood that's filled with poverty, that's filled with gangs, allegedly, that's filled with certain type of substance. We know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? That got the type of demeanor, ain't no making it out. You think they really care about what goes on in the hood versus to what goes on downtown in the city like Chicago? When if you check the revenue that downtown Chicago makes, it's up there with Cali, New York, Boston. You know, people don't realize the type of investments that people have in downtown Chicago. So when stuff like FBG Duck is happening, when stuff like Monty and Lil Rob is losing their life downtown, stuff like that, oh, you could best believe that federal investigation is going to start getting serious, and they're going to start really starting, you know, putting two and two and start arresting people. I'm going to be honest with you, and as sad as ever, they do not care about what happens in the hood. If you keep nonsense just strictly in the hood, they would not care about what goes on until somebody get to snitching and telling. I'm being honest with you. They do not care about what happens in the hood. They don't care about if you eating. They don't care if your rent getting paid. They don't even care if your grass getting cut. But the moment you cross that line and you get to going downtown in any city or state, I don't care where it's at, that's when they start to care. And the only reason that they care is because the investors that's investing. Let's be honest. Why do you think you only see high rises in downtown in every city? Why do you think that majority of the investments, majority of the taxes and all of that goes to downtown areas in every city? I'm gonna give you a prime example to say, all right, in downtown Detroit, they doing so much renovation, right? I'm talking about they didn't, gave the Pistons, the Little Caesars Arena, all of that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? The Lions, they stadium next to the courthouse, all of that, real, real good renovation, all of that, right? But if you go to the west side of Detroit, looks terrible. If you go to the east side, which might be what 7, 8, 10 minutes from the Lions Stadium, terrible. You can go to the east side of Detroit right now, and there's some blocks that might only have 4 houses on the block. And if you go back 40, 50 years ago, it's probably about 17, 18 houses on that block. So what I'm saying to say is all of the money and investments goes to downtown areas in any city. So that's where I feel like the Hounds messed up, man. But Speedy, man, welcome to the party, man. You know what you're getting into. You want to be Bloodhound. You want this lifestyle. You want to be Jeff 2.0. You want to keep rapping about queso and all this dumb stuff. Of course they going to be on you. You ain't seen nothing yet. Wait till you get 17, 18, bro. I'm telling you, bro, they going to be on you. But this just goes to prove my point that the Hounds is being watched. How's they getting pulled over in Joliet, which is 45 hour minutes away from Chicago, and they getting pulled over saying that they getting watched? Come on, man. I'm trying to tell you, man, it's over with for the Bloodhounds, and I feel like it all started with that Monty and Rob stuff downtown Chicago. A lot of they other stuff, man, you don't even really see them dudes getting charged for because they don't care. That's why I feel like that. But Speedy, man, it's too late. You wanted to be Bloodhound, now you got to ride it out. And here go the part that's funny to me is when everybody get to getting indicted and going to jail, that's when dudes get to telling. So it ain't no BH4L for the rest. Man, listen here. Dudes saying that right now because the feds and the police ain't charging nobody. Soon as this dudes get to getting indicted, watch when everybody get to singing and telling like canaries. But just my personal opinion, Speedy, duh, of course y'all dummies is going to be getting, investigated. Y'all dudes want to talk about open crimes all day. What you expect? But like I said, it's your boy D's Media signing out. Peace, positivity, network growth. Let's save these kids. It ain't never too late. We tore down these communities. Let's build them back up. I love y'all. Appreciate y'all so much. The D, man.
Yeah, shout out my nigga from D's Media, you feel me?